Mark Morgan previously ran ICE, CBP, and the Border Patrol. He joins us tonight. Mr. Morgan, I appreciate your coming on. So it is just, not to belabor the same point, but it's remarkable to me. You know, the question of who lives in your country is the central question. And maybe you want more people or fewer people, or you want to give amnesty or you don't. But to have these conversations without knowing what the baseline number is strikes me as, like, insane.
Tucker, you're absolutely right, and you're one of the only people who are talking about it right now. Everything you just said is something we should all be thinking about. The 11 million is absolutely a lie. And look, whether it's through ignorance or intention, the people that are continuing to say that are aligned to the American people. Look, MIT and Yale, you talked about the studies. They're not exactly known to be, right-leaning conservative think tanks, and they've got the numbers you said between 16 and 29 million, and that's even a wide gap. And one of the reasons, let me give you just one stat. For the last 35 years, between 50,000 to 150,000 have gotten past us because our borders are not completely secure. That factor alone is not, look, I'm not going to do public math, but think about it. I mean, that's happening constantly as we speak right now. The other thing right now, it's not just about amnesty, it's about amnesty and the open borders. So right now, they're encouraging, facilitating illegal immigration. They're not lawfully deporting them. So in a couple of years, we're going to have a few more million people that the Democrats will say, now, here's the next round of amnesty. And the last thing, Tucker, here's a secret that they don't want you to know about. The overwhelming majority of people that are illegally entering the country today, they don't care about a pathway to citizenship. Shocker, they don't care. What they care about is being allowed in the United States to be able to work illegally and prevented from being deported. This is an advocate Democratic push because they believe, as you said, every person, illegal alien, that they provide citizenship, they think that's going to be a Democratic vote. That's what's driving this.
Of course. I mean, we will spend public funds on voter registration drives the second this happens. I just can't get over the fact that we don't know. In a country, they tell us constantly it's a democracy, we must pretend that, preserve the democracy, preserve our norms, and yet the average person has no idea, the average informed person has no idea what this will mean because no one is saying it out loud. Don't we have a right to know what's coming? I mean, seriously, like a right to know.
We do, Tucker, I agree. And that's one of the things that I saw from the USG is an inability. We have so many centers of different agencies that are collecting pieces of information and data. And we need to get together. Like example, we need to know each year how many people have we estimated that illegally entered that we didn't catch. We can estimate that with some fidelity. We need to know how many visa overstays there are. A different agency department does that. We need to know how many people are here under every other single program. We can do this.
Man, if you care about your family, you'd want to know how many people are living in your house. They just don't care about the country, obviously. Obviously. Mark Morgan, it's great to see you. Thank you for that.
You bet.
Thanks for watching the Heritage Foundation's YouTube channel. With more than 500,000 members, we are the nation's largest conservative research and education institution. We believe the principles and ideas of the American founding are worth conserving and renewing. Please help us further our mission by subscribing to this channel and sharing our videos with your family and friends.